Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. Today we're going to do the Leo Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for December 1st through December 7th. So let's see what we have. I feel like for someone, things are all of a sudden going to start moving very fast for you this week. It feels like maybe things have been going at this snail's pace lately for you, or things have not been moving, and maybe this is between you and another person. This is a connection that just has not moved at all. But I feel like things are going to start moving a lot faster for you this week. It's going to be this sudden, it's like sudden shift. I feel like somebody's going to get this really unexpected message just out of the blue from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. And I feel like it's going to be at like some odd hour of the night, like, 1 or 2 in the morning. All of a sudden, you're just going to get this random message from this person that you haven't heard from. I feel like it's a really good message, because I feel like you're sitting in your bed just smiling. It's definitely somebody that you didn't expect to hear from, and it's somebody that I don't think you've had contact with in a long time. Okay. The first card we have is the Queen of Swords. That's the card of knowing the truth, being aware of the truth, being aware of your own truth, knowing exactly who you are, what you bring to the table, and also somebody that is going to speak her truth, and somebody who can see through other people's bullshit too. And I kind of feel like that's your energy. That you're just very clear on what you want. The Queen of Swords is somebody that has also been through something difficult, and usually it's difficult relationships, and so she tends to kind of leave her emotions out of things because she doesn't want anything to interfere with, with what she knows her path to be. So she's very logical and she thinks things through. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. The Five of Pentacles represents being kind of left out in the cold, feeling left out. It's like insecurities. And then with this Four of Swords, the Four of Swords is all about, taking time to rest, taking time to heal, recuperate. This is, healing from something difficult. It's usually some difficulty in a relationship or a connection. What's wrong there? I want to say that this is somebody that is feeling left out by you. Somebody that's really missing the connection that you two shared. I almost want to say maybe it's somebody you've cut out of your life. Because maybe there was pain in this connection before. This could be flipped. This could be you feeling as if somebody has kind of left you out in the cold. But this definitely represents a connection where there's no communication, or a connection that maybe has ended in the past. Let me see what else we get. Yeah, this is, with this Three of Swords, this does indicate heartbreak in a connection. So I do feel that this is somebody maybe from your past, that the connection, something bad happened within your relationship. It did not end well. Um, Again, to some extent, I feel that maybe you cut this person out. Or at least maybe that's what they're feeling right now. They feel that that you've kind of just left them out in the cold. Um, with this King of Pentacles, this is this very he's all about comfort. He's all about security. He's all about he's going to be somebody that works very hard in order to have this this comfortable home life. To some extent, this card to me represents somebody being very set in their ways, and that's followed by the Hermit card. Which is a card of kind of stepping away to look inward. So I do feel that maybe you were dealing with this connection with somebody, and I don't even necessarily feel that this person was stuck in their ways, but to some extent there was no movement in this connection. There was no movement forward. My throat is itching. Somebody really wants to talk to you. Again, I feel like somebody feels as if you've left them behind, or somebody has left you behind and they're feeling guilty for what they've done and they're wanting to come back and apologize. But I feel that this person in the past has been somebody that has just been not moving, has been very set in their ways, and that's why the connection did not go any further. To some extent, I feel that this person has just been trying to get themselves stable as well. Let me see what else. Okay, we have the Empress card as the overall energy. This is the card of abundance, of love, of fertility. It's this very goddess energy. It's a very nurturing energy. I feel that you're wanting to feel this kind of abundance in your life. You're wanting to feel that connection to somebody, where there's love expressed, where there's passion in the connection. And I feel that in the past you have not gotten this, whether it be from a person from your past or just in general. I just feel that you have not had that in the past, and that's what you've been wanting. With this Hangman, that represents kind of being stuck in the same pattern, again, if this is talking about somebody from your past, I just don't feel that there was any movement in this relationship at all. And if there was, it was very little movement. But with these two cards, with the Magician and the Nine of Wands, that's all, that's about being in control, about somebody wanting to be in control, wanting to not be vulnerable, not wanting to express feelings, wanting to be in control of the pace of the relationship, to the extent that the relationship was not moving forward at all. And so I feel that you've stepped away from that, because you're wanting to find the soulmate connection, to find the soulmate love, to find that love that fulfills you. With that being said, I feel that you maybe have stepped away from this person, and now that you've stepped away from this person, I feel that this person is feeling a lot of regret, and they really want to come forward and open up. Let me pull some more. I, if this is somebody from your past coming back, I still feel to some extent um, they're still in this guarded energy, but I feel it's more of an insecurity right now because they don't know if you're going to accept what they have to say. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, for some of you, this is somebody from your past wanting to come back and make things right. It's somebody that I feel in the past they weren't honest about things, that they kept a lot of things hidden. Um, More their feelings than anything. I feel that what they were hiding from you was more to kind of put on a show that I don't need anybody. Again, I feel that this person really wanted to control the pace of the relationship. Um, because to some extent, I feel that this person has been hurt in the past and they're very scared to be vulnerable. And so I do feel like the way you're viewing this person just kind of snuck away in the middle of the night and just kind of left you high and dry, or you just felt that this person was not willing to move forward in the connection. And so I feel that you have stepped out of this and you've been focusing on yourself. And with the Six of Wands, you have all these admirers. This person is seeing you getting all this attention from other people. They're seeing you in this confident energy, and it's making them regret the things that have happened. And to some extent, I feel that this person is seeing you in a new light and wanting to make things right within the connection. Let's see what else. Yeah. Okay. Again, we have this King of Pentacles on the bottom, and I do feel that that's kind of been the energy of this connection, is that there's been no movement. There's been a lot of comfort in the way things were. But again, and again, that Nine of Wands, that very guarded energy. So I do want to say too, with this person, they've acted like they have everything together, everything's cool, they can do anything, but in the same sense, this is their energy underneath, that they've been through so much. They've been through this battle, they've been through so much difficulty, and so they were just very guarded, and they were very scared to open up, to be vulnerable, because they didn't want to go through that again. With this Wheel of Fortune, this is shifting out of that energy. And we have the Ten of Cups down here, and that is that soulmate love. That's that beautiful commitment to somebody that lasts forever. It's overflowing love. It's overflowing abundance. It's that white picket fence family kind of connection to somebody. So if this is resonating with you, if there is somebody from your past that you felt this connection to, but this person just was not moving forward, or the connection was not moving forward, and you have stepped out of it, I do feel that this person is looking back and really seeing things in a different way right now, and really wanting to open up and communicate to you. And really wanting to make things right. I don't necessarily feel... I feel right now their energy is they're still kind of in their head. They're still trying to figure out how to do this, how to make this right. So their energy is still kind of going back and forth, because I feel like in the past they were so in their ego that they really weren't seeing how much they were hurting you. So that's how they were able to kind of keep up this, keep this confidence going within themselves. But now that they're seeing things in a different light, they have kind of lost confidence, and so they're kind of going back and forth on how to approach you on this. I definitely don't feel that this is a new person. I do feel that overall this is somebody from your past wanting to come make things right. I'm just gonna click more. Okay, the Sun card on the bottom is the card of enlightenment, of opening up, of seeing the truth of everything, and of stepping into something that's going to give you joy, going to give you fulfillment. Um, with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, that's, I mean, that's getting exactly what you want. This is your, getting your wish. This is a very spiritual card, to the extent that, you've manifested things that you've wanted, like the universe kind of has your back, and the universe is blessing you, for all this hard work you've been putting in, to yourself more than anything, I feel like. And with this Ten of Pentacles, this is a gift of something that's going to be long term. It's going to be stable. So if this is somebody from your past, I feel that this is saying that they are coming back, and they want to make things right. They want to give you that stability, to give you that love that you want. If this is somebody new coming in, I feel to some extent that your energy has been, where you've been through a lot, you've been very guarded, and there's somebody new coming in for you. And it does seem as if this person is, everything you've wanted, everything you've been waiting for. I do feel to some extent that there's a little bit of a guarded energy there, a little bit of uncertainty, but I feel that it's just because of things that you've been through in the past, or maybe it's this other person has kind of been through difficulties. But overall, I mean, this is really a beautiful connection to somebody. It's something very long lasting. Yeah, it's good. And again, if this is somebody from your past, I feel that their energy right now is a little unsure of how to approach you, but I do feel that they're working towards coming and opening up to everything, to really expressing things that they've kind of held back and that they've hidden from you. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Please check my description box for the link to my Facebook page. That's where you can find information on getting a private paid reading from me. And also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. I will be posting videos every day. And I am sending you guys much, much love. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.